Right. Yeah. A nigga wake up before I even bake up. It's 100 on the floor for the take up. You niggas ain't us, you ain't us. Looking for a Mark Jacobs, my bros got better. Time to get my cake up. You niggas hate us, cool. My people's hate us. Haney left jab, left Vegas. Grand Nagus. Feeding all you male betas. We the fly lions, cause we back to selling elevators. Self-made, cause the streets ain't really never made us. Who wanna tame us? We making them the most latest, the most haters. Oddfella, your favorite. I drop the visual just to entertain us. I'm living on the beat, you can hear the anguish. I write stupid, but thinker, the flow brainless. I comatose your folk, remain nameless. Me rusty, Jay still remain stainless.
It's a usual suspect ting.
So I got with a sick tight click and went all out.
Wow, what up with it? What up with it? It's your boy Cadillac Red. Make sure you go subscribe to Supreme Beast Boxing Talk. Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, 4:15 Eastern Standard Time. We bullshitting on the Beltway. And you know you might catch a battle rap recap or a Crescent City convo out your boy. You know what I'm saying? Talk to me, but don't talk to me spicy. Make sure you go subscribe to The War Report, The Oddfella. You know he keep a live listening session, a weed review, or he might slide up on you with a wake and bake hot boxing topics. You already know what it is. And make sure you go subscribe to 503 Lion. You know we stay on the hunt. Early morning, midday, late night, shit. Even on the weekends, you gonna catch a fight pray party. Shit, what content? Who got content? 503 got that content. Make sure you subscribe to the homie Jab Jamboree, Act Reacher, Sundays, 5 p.m. Night Court will be in session. And he'll pop up on you with a hot boxing topic or a battle rap preview. Trust in Judge Galvatron. He'll never steer you wrong. Make sure you go subscribe to Stay Ready Boxing TV. If he ain't giving you ringside views, he giving you ringside interviews. You already know if you can't find him, Google him. You ain't got to get ready if you stay ready. Make sure you go subscribe to Supreme Beast Boxing Talk with KG. You already know he's going to have sparring sessions and them interviews, though, on deck. It's only one underscore, but we still call him KG, though.
Yeah, y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is. It's your favorite yet your most hated Oddfella back for another one. Welcome back to Wake and Bake Boxing. We live on YouTube. We live on Twitch. You in the dig. Salute to the usual suspect 6. It definitely is the usual suspect ting. So make sure y'all share that stream while y'all at it. Smash that like button, yes indeed, and share that stream. Link is in the description. usualsuspect6.com as well as shopusualsuspect6.com. You saying always gotta rock the drip, you know what I mean? The 6 Lion snapback. One of my favorite outfits, the Crescent City, the Usual Suspect Crescent City outfit, you know, dig bomber jacket and whatnot, available right now. You know, dig, y'all go check that out. But yes, indeed. Once again, we haven't waked and baked for a little bit now. So let me get y'all acquainted with what I'm smoking on. You know what I mean? Because this is the wake and bake. You know what I mean? So let us take the time. You know what I mean? And partake as I partake of in the this one right here is the apple fritter. I mean, this is the apple fritter right now. You know what I mean? Shout out to Red Line Reserve. You know what I mean? This greenery that's part of my scenery right now is courtesy of Red Line Reserve. I got the Gary painting on deck. And of course, we dealing with the apple fritter. You know what I mean? And of course, salute to the Mom Dukes. You know what I mean? Rest in peace. Shirley Lane. Also, home decor, ladies accessories available. shopusualsuspect6.com. But yes, indeed, we finna have a nice little show this morning. You know what I mean? Salute to everybody that's passing on through. Make sure y'all smash that like button. I got the queen of combat the queen of MMA and combat and entertainment. Salute to the TWT queen, Tay Tay in the building. Salute, sister. You know what I mean? Always appreciate the love and whatnot. But yeah, we finna have a good little show this morning. You know what I mean? There has been some decent news out there. Of course, the big news of Tank Davis, or should I say, the Davis family versus the House of Garcias. You know, dig. We definitely gonna get into that later on. I'm gonna continue my slagging. of the PBC. You know what I mean? We also during this broadcast, during this program, we're going to reflect back. I was on my brother's 503's platform yesterday. You know what I mean? Went on the afternoon hunt. You know what I mean? Flex Fridays. Make sure y'all subscribe to 503 Line. I was over there yesterday afternoon, and we got to arguing, going back and forth about Ryan Garcia and Bud Crawford. We're going to revisit that conversation this morning. You know what I mean? Yes, indeed. We're going to revisit that conversation this morning live in the war room. Y'all know what it is. Make sure y'all share that stream. It's definitely going to be a good one. We'll see if some of the brothers, Usual Suspect 6, pull up on your boy. You know what I mean? To add on to this discussion that we're going to have this morning, that's going to be dominated by the House of Davis and the House of Garcias. You know what I mean? The House of Garcias. But before we get into the further discussion, shout out Fox. You know what I mean? Shout out Fox. Definitely, he was on the platform last Thursday. You know what I mean? Fox apparel is definitely, the new apparel is definitely available inside the store. Shop usualsuspect6.com. Don't forget about that. This evening, 9 p.m. Eastern time. You know what I mean? I'm going to be live in the studio. We got Toronto's rising recording artist, Jack Craven. I'm going to play him a little bit later on in the show. You know what I mean? We're going to be live in the studio. You're going to drop a couple new news on our heads and whatnot. And I'm going to get a little interview with him. So, yeah, tap in www.cfmu.ca where you can catch the live web radio. If you are in the 905-289-416 area, it is on 93.3 FM, you know what I mean, on your radio dial. Yeah, so most definitely be on the lookout for that. You know, dig. Your next notification should be this Tuesday, November 22nd. We got Queens Representative Music G and the Underground Army. They're going to be live in the war room for the latest installment of our TWR listening sessions. Most definitely salute to Music G. Day after that, we got stay tuned and keep our eyes peeled for Michelangelo Turner, aka Combat Tool Bag, in his second professional fight. Positive energies, you know what I mean, to our brother going out to Erie, Pennsylvania to get the job done. You know, dig. But as we let the chat percolate a little bit, once again, smash that like button. I'ma play for you one of the tracks that definitely was the fan favorite last Thursday during the Rap Sheet listening session, brought to you by my guy Fox. You know, dig. Yeah, most definitely. We're gonna get into that. Make sure y'all hit the archives. I got the playlist all sorted out and whatnot, you know what I mean? TWR listening sessions, you know what I mean? This is the last one from Thursday. I'm gonna play Project Baby, Fox featuring Mills, you know what I mean? Salute to the brothers. Once again, their apparel can be found in shopusualsuspect6.com. There go Jack Mills, flows only, you know what I mean? But y'all know what it is. We gonna let this play out. and then we gonna tie some boxing live in the war room. This is Wake and Bake Boxing. TWR presents. Let's get it.
Yo, this got me feeling all types of ways.
I remember looking out the window with the safety bars, just watching everything, man. You don't really need the TV on for nothing. All that type of shit was right outside. Project, baby. Yo. I come from government cheese, a house full with one name on a lease. The hood is flooded with police. Know the difference from the Impala and the Caprice. They try to catch the dealers, but they slicker than grease. Summertime, pop the tops off the hydrants. Quarter waters and penny candies made like dandy. This is for my project babies. This may sound like a vibe, but shit got crazy. When it came to beef, keep that strap off safety. You can't shine too much, cause them stick-up kids get shady. When animals attack, man, they coming with rabies. No player sweet like pastries. So many homicides, half the city got buried. Fatherless kids grown already, following the same path that they father left already. Nowadays that type of shit is trendy, catching bodies over something petty. So many shells in the air, I swear you thought it was confetti. I can't forget where I came from, I'm still a project, baby. We made it out the hood, I wouldn't go back even if you paid me. But at heart I'm still a project, baby. Yo, it's crazy, I'm far from the hood, but I'm still a project, baby. Woo. On the rail, this go crazy. Rise and grind to all my project babies. We made it out the hood, I wouldn't go back even if you paid me. But at heart, I'm still a project, baby. Yo, Mills, tell them how you feel, man.
Alright then.
You know we come from the best of both worlds.
Show them.
And we still a project, even though we grown men now. Talk to 'em.
My latchkey babies make it home safely. Mama grinded 3 jobs to bring home the food daily. I'll always be a project in the works. Came out that dirt, smelling like roses and hand-me-down clothes, kid. 2 sizes too small. Hold your head high. You kings and queens not measured by your kicks and jeans. Hold on to your dreams. Academically gleam. Roll with a solid team. Don't let the project define you, but I hear it in your heart, it's home true. These people out here gon' say that you crazy, but project babies are undoubtedly royalty, feel me?
We made it out the hood, I wouldn't go back even if you paid me. But at heart I'm still a project, baby. Yo, it's crazy, I'm far from the hood, but I'm still a project, baby. Woo. On the rail, this go crazy. Rise and grind to all my project babies. We made it out the hood, I wouldn't go back even if you paid me. But at heart, I'm still a project, baby. Even though we a product of our environment, yo, Mills, we came a long way. But yo, Hudson, salute to you and your father, man. What you guys say to that? Say something special to your dad, man. He's the realest.
I love you, Dad.
Y'all know what it is. That was Project Baby off the Rap Sheet mixtape. You know, dig, off the Rap Sheet mixtape, which is available now on all musical streaming platforms. That's my guy Fox right there. You know what I mean? Fox and J Mills. Jack Mills, my bad. You know what I mean? Jack Mills. What am I talking about? You know what I mean? But most definitely check out that last listening session from Thursday night. Once again, the Rap Sheet listening session. You know what I mean? TWR presents. Apologies. Stay ready. I did. I thought I sent that link. You know, dig. I thought I sent that link, and I didn't press send. It still was sitting there. You know what I mean? So the link should be in your inbox right now. And speaking of which, we got suspect number 1 in the building right now. Let me cue him on up.
World premiere.
Fox can do it all, bro. Like, Fox will pull up from the 3-point. He gonna go to the bar hot dunk. He your Harlem through. Of course he can ball, man. We got this. We got this.
Hit him like Reacher, homie, I'm a teacher. Hit him like Pac, I don't need a feature. Nah, hit him with a dope hook. Got him leaning off the ropes, look. Woo! Hit him with a haymaker. You ain't getting saved by the bell, you not AC Slater. Nah, I'm Iron Mike. My flow got a mean bite.
Y'all gonna learn today. Yo. Pull up that song there, though.
Yes, sir.
I had to let it play out today.
Yes, sir.
What it do, family? Tell the people where they can follow you at and all that good stuff.
Yes, sir. Make sure y'all check us out on the Jab Jamboree. Subscribe or die. Make sure y'all follow me at Instagram, berserker_boy as it's spelled right there. Make sure y'all get at me on Clubhouse, become members of the Boxing TPs so y'all can hear it live before it hit the Jab Jamboree YouTube channel. And salute to all my brothers, the usual suspects, the LDBC, the full Berserker clan. It's your boy Act Reach. I never steer you wrong, and I'm out. Make sure y'all shop usualsuspects6.com.
Indeed. Y'all know what it is. Shop usualsuspects6.com. Shop usual. Let me bring in my my other brother, suspect number 4. You know what I mean? Has arrived live in the war room. You know what I mean? Before I bring him on in, of course, you know what I mean? Let me cue him up. Properly and officially bring him in. Right, y'all know how we do it. Smash that like button as I find the clip. Let's get it.
Banging on this screw, great tape is in my dick. June 27, long drive, MOE is about to red. Go ahead and place your bets. The boss is next and going in. On the hunt for that paper, riding hard for the bins.
What's going down, family?
Indeed. We got Stay Ready Boxing TV in the building. Tell the people what's good. You know what I mean? I know you want a bunch of new things. Let the people know. We got some people up in here right now.
Yeah, man. Y'all go tap in with that new channel, Ringside Views. Got the going. New interview with Ray Ford up. Ray Savage, Regis, Ronnie Steels, Dave Morrell, Shakur Stevenson. We get ready to do another one with Jared Anderson and another one with Regis. Get ready for this fight. He 2 weeks out. We got a lot going on. Man, the channel's building too, man. We almost at 1,000 already. We're about to cross that 1,000 mark already. This channel moved way faster than our other one. But we're gonna utilize both channels still. I haven't figured out what I'm gonna do with Stay Ready. Stay Ready still gonna be Stay Ready. But we're gonna implement some new shit on this platform, because we're gonna stick with the interviews and giving y'all boxing news on the other platforms. So we're gonna utilize that one as a complete separate entity, but that's gonna be the boxing platform. That's where you're gonna get the latest and greatest boxing news. You're gonna get your interviews from the fighters, and we're gonna keep it boxing over there. Non-biased. We're gonna stay down the line and let the fighters speak for themselves. You know?
That's what's up. You know what I mean? So all y'all, make sure y'all in the chat, make sure y'all tap in Ringside Views. You know what I mean? The new vastly growing channel. Stay Ready bout. You know what I mean? Right this out. You know what I mean? And of course, smash that like button as you fall on in. Welcome to TWR Presents Wake and Bake Boxing. Getting a dig. We're gonna see if you're gonna have some unbiased views with this one. You know what I mean? Because we gonna start off with this. Salute to the brother, suspect number 6, 503 Lion. I mean, we had a nice passionate discussion yesterday on the platform. Make sure y'all go tap in the Flex Fridays on 503 Live right here on YouTube. You know what I mean? But the following discussion to me was a reach. A reach to say the least, my brothers. You know what I mean? And I hope my brother, suspect number 650 Lion, pulls up. You know what I mean? Because I really do need him to pull up for two reasons. And we'll get to those reasons later on in this show. You know what I mean? But let's get to let's get to the footage. Once again, this was Flex Fridays. You know what I mean? On 503 Lions channel. And yeah, we're gonna get into it. You know what I mean? Where 503 proceeds and decrees that Ryan Garcia, Lil Ra has more heart. Has more heart. Let me get my shit, my clip queued up. Has more heart than Terrence Bud Crawford.
Shame. Shame.
All right, y'all, let's proceed with this.
Ryan Garcia, man. Ryan Garcia, at this point in time, man, he has more heart than your pound for pound king.
Okay. Now, first off, can everybody hear that? Can everybody hear that in the chat? Act, stay ready. Can y'all hear that clear? Do I need to turn it up? Act Reacher, stay ready. Help me out.
Yeah, I heard it clear, man.
You can hear it clear? All right, let's proceed.
I hear.
Let's proceed with it. So y'all heard it. Y'all heard it clear. He says Ryan Garcia has more heart than Terrence Bud Crawford. Let's play the game tape.
Ryan Garcia has debunked this side of the street narrative.
Ryan Garcia has debunked this side of the streets narrative. Okay, let's go.
Ryan Garcia, unlike Terrence Crawford, decided to put his big boy pants on and go fight the Big Eight in Tank Davis. You know what I'm saying? I mean, how do you feel about all this, Jay Steels? Do you think he has more heart than Terrence Crawford, the pound for pound king?
As you can see, I'm not amused with this question. You see the expression on my face of utter disgust why I'm being asked this question, this question from 503. How dare you compare Lil Ra to Terrence Bud Crawford? Huh? Now, brothers, let's start with you. Stay ready. You out there in Texas?
Yep.
Out there with 503. Has the disease infected you too? Is this what you believe?
Wait. Nah.
Is this what you believe?
No, I'm not even gonna let you
stay ready.
You're not even gonna finish that statement. I don't like that.
Ra has more heart.
You can't finish that statement and say, because I don't even like that Pepperwood. Hell no. Get this gringo the fuck out of here. This motherfucker, see this nigga Jay Steels know how to make me talk about somebody I don't even like. Ryan ain't got heart. How does explain to me how the fuck Ryan got heart when he's ducked? Devin, he's ducked inside Cruz. If this was a myth about the other side of the street, then why didn't you fight inside Cruz? He on the other side of the couple street. But you could have fought him too. He did call your ass out. So I don't want to hear that shit. You dug Javier Fortuna, and then you went back and fought him. You dug JoJo Diaz. You dug Tank when y'all originally had. Ain't even guaranteed that y'all got the fight now. The motherfucker for the fight Hector Luis Garcia. Y'all fight not even signed. That's the shit that motherfuckers, they reporting on some shit that ain't even signed. It's the same shit they were reporting on Earl Spence and Crawford, and it wasn't signed. Why are we even talking about this fight? The motherfucker ain't got no heart. The bitch was out there on vacation while he was supposed to be recovering from a mental health episode. What heart does this motherfucker got? I don't know it. This motherfucker ain't even fought no motherfucking body. Who is his hardest fight? No, this motherfucker ain't got no goddamn heart. This motherfucker, only reason he want to fight Tank is the bitch want to pay that. Because the moment he lose with Tank, he done with boxing. This motherfucker don't even scare no motherfucking body. And everybody who think this bitch got a chance to beat Tank out, nigga, don't talk to me about this goddamn boxing.
Indeed, indeed. Y'all know what it is. Smash that like button. TWR presents Wake and Bake Boxing. We talking about the game tape. Make sure y'all subscribe to 503 Lion. Flex Fridays. Show was on yesterday afternoon, where we was discussing whether Ryan Garcia has more heart than Terrence Bud Crawford. I know we hurt, and some of us are hating on Terrence Bud Crawford for the recent situations, that have developed. But to say Lil Rai has more heart, I have to question that. Ak Reacher, let me pose the question to you. How you feel about this notion that 503 is asserting to boxing public? You know 503 has an influence in these boxing streets, but further besmirching Bud's name by saying Lil Rai has more heart. How you feel about that?
Could you hear me? Am I clear to you?
You good. Go ahead.
Normally I agree with my brother 503 Lion, but in this case, in this instance, I gotta bang the gavel on 503 Lion. That's my brother. I love him, but I disagree with that. Just because he taking this fight, that don't mean that. I nicknamed that man Panic Room, an escape room. I had a whole meme set up. That was one of my best memes that I did. You know what I'm saying? So I can't even say, and his whole reason and his whole exit in boxing was because he had anxiety attacks. So I'm not going to sit here and say just because he's mentally more stable now and he's taking a fight with Tank Davis, that is necessarily, he might see something there. Now, whether he sees something there and he can capitalize on it is two different things. I don't think he could. I think that's a great style for Tank. That's a good win for Tank. And I heard that he's about to have something in between that. I know we're going to get into that. But, yeah, so I disagree with that, though. And just because the fight ain't happening now with Spence and Earl or whatever, that don't mean that it can't happen. Because you did say 2023.
Indeed. For those y'all in the back or who are just pulling up, let's review this again. We talking about whether Ryan Garcia has more heart than your pound for pound king, Terrence Bud Crawford. Let's play the tape.
Take Red KG, the rest of the guys, They finna get ready for the Beltway in a couple more hours. So I'm gonna say this.
See, let me pause it right there real quick. See, that's how you know 503 was on some bullshit. Because he had to scratch his ear to make sure that bullshit that he was about to speak stayed up in his head, you know what I mean? So it sounded right, you know what I mean? Let's keep it going.
Ryan Garcia, man. Ryan Garcia, at this point in time, man, he has more heart than your pound for pound king. Ryan Garcia has debunked this side of the street narrative. Ryan Garcia, unlike Terrence Crawford, decided to put his big boy pants on and go fight the Big 8 in Tank Davis. You know what I'm saying? I mean, how do you feel about all this, Jay Steels? Do you think he has more heart than Terrence Crawford, the pound for pound king?
Look at 503 trying to keep the laughter in. He don't even believe it himself. He don't even believe it himself. What you talking about? Ryan Garcia got more heart. I tell you what, he got some more. You know what I mean, we gonna give some awards out this morning, y'all. You know what I mean? It's for time that some of these boxers get some awards. We are coming to the end of the season, the end of quarter 4 in the dig. So let's start off, you know what I mean, because this guy is no champion, Ryan Garcia. You know what I mean? He don't like taking championship title shots, of course. You know what I mean? But let's go on to let's get into these awards real quick. You know what I mean? Honorable mentions for the top Kappa of the year. Now, listen here, y'all. You know what I mean? At one point in time, the streets used to salute the top shotter. But we in different times. And now they saluting the top Kappa. You know what I mean? They saluting the top Kappas out here. Inside the war room, we are given the embarrassment and the shameful distinction of the top Kappa awards. Now here is our dishonorable mentions. TWR presents the top Kappas. Here are your runner-ups. Boo Boo Andrade and Tyson the Gypsy King Fury. Dishonorable mentions for the top Kappa awards. Hold up. Let me put this on repeat real quick for y'all. I mean, make sure it gets ingrained for y'all to see who these dishonorable mentions are. Once again, we got Boo Boo Andrade, who has kept his way to irrelevancy. Kept his way to irrelevancy. Laid down his belt to Janabek. I mean, defected from the division. Don't forget, wouldn't unify with Charlo, wouldn't get that done. Went up to 168 to so-called fight for the mandatory because he did have that that chip in place with regards to being the former WBO champion. Yeah, automatically the mandatory. But he squandered that trying to fight Zach Parker. Pulled out of that fight. Talking all this and that. Saying Cape Verde's going to pull up to the UK if he has a fight with Chris Eubank Jr. All of a sudden, he want the London UK bag. Right? Dishonorable mention for top capper of the year goes to Boo Boo Andre. We also gotta mention dishonorably the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury. I mean, I'm not gonna get into his shenanigans, those widely known shenanigans that were pulled off in the 3 fights against Wilder. We're gonna talk about his most recent shenanigans, which puts him on the dishonorable list for the top capper of the year. Retiring. Retiring. Then clout chasing off of none other than AJ's name to help his UK credibility. Yeah, I said it. That's the realness. My panelists, my brothers, my suspects can debate that right here and right now. Tyson Fury clout chased his way and capped his way into a Derek Chisora fight. A Derek Chisora fight. Instead of making serious negotiations and serious plans with the other unified champion in the division, Alexander Usyk, the dishonorable capper and Tyson Fury keeps on playing, retiring, and fighting, and lined up to fight low-key journeymen, low-grade gatekeepers. There you have it. The Gypsy King, a dishonorable mention. Brothers, I'ma yield the floor to y'all. Do y'all have anything to add on to this to these dishonorable mentions, Boo Boo and the Gypsy King? Stay ready, we'll start with you.
I'm on mute like a motherfucker. I've been talking. Hey, ask me that again, bro. With dishonorable mention.
Say what? Tyson Fury, the Gypsy King, and Boo Boo Andre for the top capper of the year.
I agree, but I'm not gonna lie, you gotta throw Bud in there. Like, business acumen is terrible. Hey, one thing, the reason I say you gotta add Bud, for somebody who never does interviews and didn't want to talk to media, he's sure been talking a whole hell of a lot lately to try to prove his point on why this fight didn't. So throw his ass up in there. Boo Boo Andre?
Bud?
Yeah, Bud got to be in there.
Bud deserves to be up in there?
Bud deserves to be up in there, though.
Does the chat agree with that? I was thinking about that too. You know what I mean? I was thinking about that too. I ain't gonna lie. Stay ready.
That might need to be a poll.
Let me do that. Let me do that right now. You know what I mean? But keep cooking.
I'm not gonna lie. As much as I'm down on Demetrius Andrade, I don't know if. Well, no, you know what? Nah, fuck that. He deserves this honorable mention. No. I was sitting here going across my head about all the bullshit that he did. This motherfucker, how you was a champion. You dropped the title in hopes of getting the fight at 168, but you don't have promotional backing now. If you'd have kept the title, you would be guaranteed fights, no matter what. Even without a promoter, you'd have to put the fights on yourself. But even without a promoter, you would have been at least guaranteed one fight a year because you had to defend your title, but you didn't drop that. But now you just out here calling people out with nowhere to go, looking for a paycheck. So yeah, Demetrius Andrade deserves that. And Fury, he's just a whole cake ass nigga. He deserves all of it. All the. He deserves everything. dishonorable mention, honorable person, cheater of the year. What other awards can we give? Add them all up.
Poll is in the chat. Does Bud belong? Does he deserve to be a candidate? Dishonorable mention, or does he even possibly deserve to win this award of the top capper of the year? Let us know. Poll is in the chat. Salute to everybody that's up in the chat. Talib Cunningham, I see you. G5 Gabe, I definitely see you. It's a TWT ting. You know what I mean? Big up, my brother. You know what I mean? But y'all know what it is. Act Reacher, suspect number one. The mic's on you. What you think? What you think about these two dishonorable mentions? Are we right and exact with this? Boo Boo, the Gypsy King, and lastly, do you think Bud deserves to be a candidate for the top capper of the year? What say you?
I'm gonna say definitely Tyson Fury number one. We just gonna put it out there. Tyson Fury definitely is my number one. I guess we could throw Boo Boo in there because after the Zach Parker fight didn't manifest, I kind of gave up on him a little bit. And as far as Terrence Crawford, yeah, we could throw him in there too. Even though I kind of feel like it's going to happen 23. Maybe even at 54. Yeah, I throw Bud in there too. I think everybody in the same boat. It's just who you rank first. It's about what order you put them in. So I'm definitely agree with all of those. Cause ain't nothing happened this year. This year is basically done.
Okay, that's what's up. You know what I mean? Well, ladies and gentlemen of the chat, brothers, suspects on the panel, those were our dishonorable mentions for the top capper of the year. I'm surprised I haven't heard this name yet, but here is your top capper of 2022, y'all.
Yeah.
Ryan Garcia.
But you said dishonorable mention. You said this ain't top capper.
Yeah, we had to start with the dishonorable mentions first. Now this motherfucker gets the award for the top capper of the year. Capped his way to a pay-per-view fight.
Yeah,
in a dig.
He's definitely number one. I can't say.
Indeed.
Hey, you know who we miss? I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Who?
Lomachenko. And the reason I say that,
Lomachenko?
Yeah, he ducked Kevin and then went out to the war. Fought it. Then all of a sudden he just popped back up. The war's still going on. The war is still going on. They still get fucked up.
They gave him a honorable discharge. That's different, Stay Ready. And another difference, Stay Ready, is that he don't be running his mouth. He don't be running his mouth on his podcast called Fierce Talk. Huh?
Yeah.
Top capper of the year.
I give you that.
Ryan Garcia, you know what I mean? I don't know. Talib Cunningham says Bud should be number one in his books, you know what I mean? But Act Reacher, what do you say? Do you agree with this ruling? Judge Galvatron, is Ryan Garcia the top capper of the year?
Is Ryan Garcia top capper?
Yep.
Maybe not. If the fight is sealed and done with Tank, maybe not. Because that's a high level fight for him. and that's for somewhat of a belt. He getting half the rent paid.
What
I ain't
what
never
belt? What
against
belt is
you
that?
getting
This
half.
fight is being fought at 136 at Reacher.
Oh shit. Well, okay, so that's a little bit different. All right, it's for that 136. Still though, it's still a high level fight. It's a high level name for him. He's still getting something out of it because of Tank. Maybe Tank too, but not so much. But it's still a high level fight for Ryan. It's a championship level, definitely fight for Ryan. So it's experience, and it'll put him in a good situation if he beat Tank, because Tank is probably still ranked somehow, some way at 140, even if you don't see it.
Regardless,
you can't even. Nah, don't do that. Don't do that. I actually have it.
Regardless,
hold on. Hey,
Ryan Garcia is the Kappa of the year.
Wait.
Where's 503?
I don't know. I don't think he Kappa of the year
this award on his behalf. Where is 503 lying to take this award on his behalf?
Hey, bro, let me ask that. Who would be your number one Kappa?
Tyson Fury.
No.
When the last time he been to Magnolia? When the last time he been
he probably
to
was
a
over
Super Sunday?
He's probably over there right now. He probably was but that's not a cap. We know what he doing.
Nah, stay ready. When the last time he been to Magnolia? When the last time he been to a Super Sunday?
Hold on, you know it.
When the last time he been to a second line?
Reacher, you gonna hear me. You know what cap means. This nigga Ryan Garcia then faked a whole mental health episode and went on vacation.
I know. I named him Panic Room.
That's number one. 2, this motherfucker had a fight with Tank. Pulled out the fight. It was a signed contract. Pulled out the fight and said he had a Manny Pacquiao fight. What the fuck was Manny Pacquiao? Manny Pacquiao got stripped because of that shit, and he ain't said a bitch ass thing. Manny Pacquiao went to the fight. Manny Pacquiao was gonna move all the way down to 135 to fight the dude. Or he was gonna move to 147 to fight. Come on, that's another cap. Let's add another one. The motherfucker was supposed to fight Javier Fortuna. He pulled out the fight. Let's add another one. He was supposed to fight Jojo Diaz. He pulled out the fight. Let's add another one. Nigga, he been ducking Devin Haney. He was the had mandatory status and pulled out. Said, nah, I don't want that. Devin got in the ring with him and said, one day we gonna make this fight happen. One day, when is one day? And then you got other champions at 135 and Lomachenko that he could have fought at the time. Teofimo, who he could have fought because Teofimo wanted to fight him. These are big money fights. Kappa, nigga Tyson Fury ain't even on that level of Kappa.
Thank you.
Yes, he is.
No,
it's unanimous. Kappa of the year. Lil Rob.
Yes, he is.
Ryan Garcia. Yes. Thank you.
He is. Ryan Garcia is actually fighting.
Shame.
This year.
Hey, he might be fighting.
And that's not me defending. And that's not me defending him. That's not me defending him. He actually got in the ring this year. Whatever his situation was a year and a half, 2 years ago, I'm talking about this year. The dude been in the ring. It don't matter. He about to get in the ring with a live dog.
Wait. Didn't Tyson Fury fight this year? Because I could have sworn him a while to fight this year.
Nah, it wasn't this year.
Yeah, he just fought Dillian White, nigga.
Yeah, he fought Dillian White.
Come on, bro. Yeah, Dillian White.
He fought.
You know how I look at him.
He
Stop playing.
He fought his mandatory.
He fought him this year.
Yeah, so what that mean?
You just said, didn't you just say
he ain't fight nobody?
No, hey, I'm not finna let you do
Javier Fortuna was
no,
ranked.
fuck that. I'm not finna let you do this. You literally just said at least
Javier Fortuna was ranked. What that mean?
You hold on. You act,
what that mean?
You gonna let me get it out? You Act Reacher said at least Ryan fought this year. That's insinuating Tyson Fury didn't, but he did.
Okay, he fought Dillian White, but your point was that he fought Dillian White.
Dillian White is ranked top 5 heavyweight when he lost.
Oh my God!
What is Javier Fortuna ranked? Go look it up.
Come on, at least Javier Fortuna ain't get scoped. He got scoped by Olas Pavecki. A couple fights before that. A couple fights before that. You can sell other people on that, but you can't sell me on that.
Javier Fortuna just falls out the ring and fake injury.
You can't sell me on that, pal.
Javier Fortuna just falls out the ring and fake head injuries. That's what he does.
Oh, and Dillian White ain't faking injury?
What injury?
And like he wasn't. He is when he was supposed to fight Otto Wallen. Don't play with me. Don't play with me, man. I'm like the Lincoln. I've been around a Lincoln lawyer too long.
I don't care. But then, Javier Fortuna was in the ring. Dillian didn't even get in the ring.
We forgot. We forgot that Dillian White did that to my brother Otto Wallen training out of New York. Salute to my brother.
I'm just letting
Church Street Boxing Club
all over the place
on the west side. I'm not going all over the place. I'm just keeping it real. I'm keeping it real. I'm illustrating the purpose.
What purpose?
I'm illustrating the purpose that you can't sell me on that shit, bro. Dillian White ain't shit.
Javier Fortuna ain't shit.
Fought Otto Wallen and moved on.
I will never forget the way Javier Fortuna fell out he fell out the ring, but faked the injury versus Adrian Granado in Dallas, Texas, on the Earl Spence undercard. I was sitting right there watching this shit. Front and center.
That's cool.
That is not worth.
But Ryan still caught a fade. Ryan still caught a fade. The point is, Ryan still fought this year. Tyson Fury is about to motherfucking fight Derek Chisora for the third time. He fighting. I don't care where Derek Chisora is ranked. The dude is damaged goods. Just like Dillian White was damaged goods. I don't give a fuck where they ranked him.
You keep saying it.
Straight damaged goods. I think Javier Fortuna holds up way better than all the rest of them. You can't tell me that. I don't care where Javier Fortuna is ranked somewhere. So don't try to do that. He's ranked somewhere, and Ryan Garcia, I'm not trying to defend him and say he's braver than Crawford. I don't agree with that, but I don't think that he's the number one duck, and he's about to get in there with Tank. On top of that,
number one duck. We said Kappa of the year is different.
At the top of the year. At the top of the new year, he about to get in there with Tank.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Pause. You know what I mean? Cap and duck is two different things. We talking about Kappa, nigga that be talking shit that doesn't come to fruition. That is.
Well, the Tank fight coming. The Tank fight actually.
Don't you? Bro, this the same shit we had with Earl Spence and Terrence Crawford. I kept telling y'all, I'm not talking about this fight until it's signed. This fight ain't signed yet. Why are we saying it's gonna happen? This is the same shit that happened last time. This is the same shit that happened with Earl and Bud. This fight ain't gonna happen until the contract is signed. If the contract is not signed, the fight ain't happening. Until them contracts are signed, the fight ain't happening.
Look at this conspiracy theorist right here in the chat by the name of Combat Toolbag. It says, Odd protecting Bud from Kappa of the year. You're failing. You're falling for Odd's traps.
You ain't lying, but you did your miles, champ. Because we, we got a patient lined up, and you gonna be there with the good doctor. You know, the good doctor, he gonna be there with his leather bag. You know what I mean? When he come there with his leather bag, you know what I mean? Shit gonna get dark.
Shout out to suspect number 3, KG. You know what I mean? King _ Supreme Beats Boxing Talk. You know what I mean? Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And now Thursdays. Yeah. After hours. You know what I mean? With the brothers and the queens. You know, dig, y'all. Make sure y'all tap into that. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. You know, dig. I ended the poll, and it was conclusive, 100% unanimous. Y'all felt that Bud should be a candidate for Kappa of the Year. That's duly noted, y'all. That's duly noted, but this award has already been given out, unfortunately. You know what I mean? Next time we'll tap in, we'll be sure to tap in with the community before we make these harsh and rash decisions with the top Kappa of the Year. But yeah, if y'all feel that Bud should be on this list, he shall be on this list. I mean, I ain't gonna rob the people of their voice, you know what I mean, and their thought, you know, dig. So yes indeed. Salute to everybody that's passing on through TWR Presents Wake and Bake Boxing. We're gonna take a quick break. Once again, I'm gonna be live in the CFMU studios tonight at 9 to 10:30 p.m. CFMU.ca for the web radio. If y'all in the area, 905-289-416 area, 93.3 FM is the dial. In the dig, Jack Craven will be live in studio dropping some new news. Here goes some new news from him right now, and then we're gonna get back into this boxing talk. House Davis versus House Garcia. I'm gonna elaborate on that when we get back from the break. TWR presents Wake and Bake Boxing.
It's a usual suspect thing.
It's a usual suspect thing. It's a
usual suspect6.com.
Jack Craven. Baby girl, I want you. Baby girl, I gotta have you. And out of all these, to the did me wrong. Out of all these women, I done put in song, I want you. Baby girl, I gotta have you. And out of all these, to the did me wrong. Out of all these women, I done put in song, I want you. Baby girl, just give your loving to me. Might not be something for everybody, but something for me. Yeah, I see you grinding on that 7 to 3. I bet that beautiful body is heaven to see. Yeah, let's do it all summer. But first, if I'm trying to hit, I gotta get the number. Know you had a bad past with a past lover. And no, I ain't a bad, cause you had tougher. No, I really ain't your type, but I can be. Eat that every night like it's candy. 7 inches after that, you won't be standing. Baby girl, I want you, so understand me. Baby girl, I want you. Baby girl, I gotta have you. And out of all these, to the did me wrong. Out of all these women, I done put in song, I want you. Baby girl, I gotta have you. And out of all these, to the did me wrong. Out of all these women, I done put in song, I want you.
Live inside the CFMU studios tonight, 9 p.m. it starts. CFMU.ca, web radio. Y'all know what it is, 93.3 FM on your radio dial. Indeed, but we back. TWR presents Wake and Bake Boxing. Before we get out of here, let me elaborate and see what y'all think about this. House Davis versus House Garcia. This is an ancient battle that is now been decided that it needs to be ended in the years of 2022 and 2023. And why do I say House Davis against House Garcia? Well, it seems to be that the Davis family has developed a young dragon by the name of Gervonta Davis, Gervonta Tank Davis. And back to back, he is taking on the Garcia family.
Hey, Cadillac said he'll be here in 10 minutes. Watch the baseball.
Back to back, Tank Davis is taking on the Garcia family. Not only Lil Rah-Rah, Ryan Garcia, but in the nation's capital, y'all, the newly minted champion at super featherweight, junior lightweight, what have you, the WBA Reggie belt holder. This is his name, Jose Luis Garcia. He has now been signed and contracted to fight Tank Davis, I believe January 7th in DC. That's one Garcia. And of course, we have the potential fight of the second Garcia, Ryan, later on in 2023, possibly late spring, early summer. But with this Jose Luis Garcia, I think that's his name, the newly minted WBA belt holder, I say, why? Why should he be the guy that fights Tank? Isn't there better fights? Better fights for Tank going back to DC? Couldn't have they dug up GTD Promotions and TGB Promotions and Mayweather Promotions? Couldn't they have dug up the old and aging and inactive Tevin Farmer? He from Philly, a short distance away. I heard Christopher Colbert is moving up to 135. Looking for that work. Couldn't have he been of a more exciting opponent in there with Tank? Nice little East Coast fight. Tank Davis and Scoop Ball. Scoop Ball getting scooted out the ring. Don't we want to see that? But Hector Luis Garcia, that's his name. I'm saying call him Jose. Hector Luis Garcia, who upset Christopher Colbert, who solidified himself by beating Roger Gutierrez. Now he's being asked to put down his belt and step up and wait and fight the big gorilla in Tank Davis. I don't understand that. I don't like that. I prefer to either see one of the brothers get the chances in the so-called home area fight, but I yield the floor. Ack, we're going to start with you. What you think about Hector Luis Garcia? Is this a good opponent, or could they have found another good opponent at 135? And if so, who would you rather see Tank fight January 7th in DC?
I mean, I'm not mad at the fight. I do agree. It could have been somebody a little bit better. I don't think like it's that bad like that. I'm thinking about maybe going to that. Might have to go check out my DC family. So, I'm not against that. He had a good little win over Chris Colbert. I know Hector Garcia was moving up when he beat Chris Colbert. And I know Hector Garcia, he would be moving up to 35, I believe now, right? Because he beat Gutierrez, Roger Gutierrez.
Yeah, Hector did. Yeah, he did.
Okay, I didn't get to see that fight. You got to send that to me, Steels. Real shit, because I never seen it. I didn't know that happened. But I knew they was going to fight, but I never knew like when or how it was going to happen. But yeah, so I don't know how he'll look moving up. I think it's an easy win for Tank, being off of the fact that he's not used to the weight, the extra 5 pounds. Even though I think Hector Garcia is a good operator in there. I just don't think that he's on the level with Tank Davis. I actually think it's kind of easy and tailor-made, but I think this is just a prep for the other Garcia, supposedly in April. Supposedly.
Okay. I mean, from one Garcia to another, you know what I mean? He's trying to wipe out the Garcia house. Hector Luis Garcia, then the Ryan Garcia. Stay ready. We're going to jump over to you. How you feel about House Davis against House Garcia? How you feel about Hector Luis Garcia being the first opponent? A guy that's not in the lightweight division, a guy that just solidified himself as a junior lightweight champion belt holder at that. And now he's being asked to move up in weight to fight a somewhat of a phenomenon powerhouse in these lightweight divisions. Do you feel there could be a better opponent out there for Tank in preparation for the potential Ryan Garcia fight? What say you?
Let's be honest. I just want everybody to be honest. This fight is tailor-made for Tank. I like Hector Garcia. I think Hector should have stayed at 130. He's a champion at 130. Defend your title at 130. But who? It's like, it's not a fighter from 140 to 126 that would not try to get a fight with somebody like Tank Davis or Shakur Stevenson or Lomachenko if they could get that fight, or Devin Haney because he has all the titles. These are the guys that people want to fight because the names ring throughout the sport. So would I move up to get that fight? Hell yeah. So that's how Hector thinking, and it's a big payday. Be his biggest payday in his career. But you also got to think, this is a smaller fighter. This is a fighter that's literally going to stand right in front of Tank. Yeah, he has some defense, but his defense is not better than Tank, and he's not going to be able to move out the way of punches. He don't have that constant head movement. He has subtle head movement, but it's not a constant. He don't keep his head off the line. You know what I'm saying? His bob and weave game ain't all that. He got a good high guard. He stands in front of his opponents and he walks them down. Tank is that same person. He's waiting on opportunity, and he's very explosive. I don't see this fight going the distance. I see this fight ending in 6, maybe 7. Might earlier than that. But I don't see this fight going the distance. It's a smaller fighter. I don't think he's going to have the same punch resistance. And then you're going to get somebody hit like, you're going to get hit. I just don't, I don't like to fight myself. I don't like to fight.
How you feeling about it being pay-per-view at that?
I'm not paying for it. But I will say this: it depends on what they give me on the undercard. If they give me a great fight on the undercard, maybe. But if not, I'm not paying for it. Stream team, baby.
Indeed. I mean, squad up. Indeed. TWR presents Wake and Bake Boxing. Smash that like button. We're gonna stretch it on out just a little bit longer. We're gonna wait for Red to pull up to the war room, which gives me time to continue to slag the PBC as I roll one up. In the dig, y'all can chime in too. I mean, y'all can chime into open panel.
Yeah, let's talk about Big Hurt and Usyk because of Tyson Fury really ducking.
Oh, back to who we should call Ack Ribbit. Leapfrogging the
Ack Ribbit. No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
We talking about PBC right now and they lack of schedule, and now you out here talking about Usyk.
I'm talking about lack of fights. I'm talking about lack of everything, baby. This is on some Biden shit. This shit is inflation in boxing. You heard?
Well, one of the culprits of inflation of boxing is the PBC. Because, brother, have you noticed none of the PBC stars have gotten any work in 2022. The pack is dried up. There's a drought in these boxing streets.
Earl didn't get no work?
Streets.
Earl didn't catch a fade this year?
What, early in the year? What about the end of the year?
Yeah, he caught it. It don't matter. He caught it. Was no matter what steals, it was still a fade.
Where is Marcharlo? They ain't no
and Ugas had a good win over. I mean, Ugas had a good win over Pacquiao before that. Bro. So it was still a fade.
Why isn't the young?
Stop being ungrateful.
Why isn't the
normally dudes take whole years
work for the end of the year?
And we got Wilder and Robert Helenius. Helenius got scoped.
You gonna pay for
it? Act. What about the boy? What about your old boy who you was posing up in the picture talking about? Oh yeah, I'm taller than him. I got him like 2 inches on him. Cool boy Steph, huh? Where's his work? Where's cool boy Steph's work?
That's cool. That's cool. I'm not looking.
There's a drought in the streets. So not only do you work for Matchroom, I see you be working for PBC too, my nigga. Huh?
Don't do that. Huh? Don't do that. Huh? Don't do that. Red, where you at, Red?
Tell him the truth. Tell him the truth.
It says the truth.
Now you calling out for Red. Red's gonna save you, huh? Let me bring him on in, my nigga. Let me bring him on in. TWR presents, you know what I mean? Supreme Beast Boxing Talk. Cat Leg Red in the building. Let's get it.
Shout out to Stay Ready, JTT, BSTV, 503, and everybody else in the LDBC. Oh yeah, and the motherfucking gym. See, I smoke that West Coast Whitler weed, so I call it that Cali nigga, so they don't think me to burn smoke.
Wow, what it do? You know what I'm saying? I walked in, I heard Ack say, yo, where Red at for this shit? You know what I'm saying? What did I just walk into, man? What did I just walk into, man? You still talking about Tank Davis? What we talking about here?
We talking about how the PBC be bullshitting.
Oh.
Ain't got no schedule. None of their top fighters is fighting right now. No Fulton, no Spence, no Charlo, no Gary Antoine Russell, no young up and coming American heavyweights, Red. But your boy Ack Ribbit is over here leapfrogging and moving the goalposts, talking about, oh, what about Usyk and Hrgovic? What about Big Hurt? Yeah, exactly how I felt. And I told him,
make sure you throw the extra R on that bitch.
All right, look. I
The extra aura.
I don't like niggas saying that PBC don't got no money, man. PBC got money, man. You know what I'm saying? Showtime is the broke motherfucker. And Tank, the Charlos, and etc. have exclusive deals to Showtime. When you got an exclusive deal, you know what I'm saying, and you dealing with some broke niggas, broke shit gonna happen. You gonna have to wait till next year till the check clear and all that other shit. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, say man, that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. So, you know, yeah, they are broke. That is correct. They are broke. They ain't worth shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's Showtime, not PBC. Because when PBC do shit with Fox, it ain't none of this shit. You know what I'm saying? Not at all.
I thought you was about to talk some logic. Here you go, Red.
On the sea or on the land, he gets the situation well in hand.
Hi, boys and girls. Here we go.
Run that PVC dick. Get off.
Look.
Get off it, Red.
Hold on. I'm just going by what I see. When Fox do shit with PBC, it ain't broke things going on. It ain't racist things going on. It's, you know what I'm saying, shit going smooth, a regular boxing program. When Showtime get in the picture, all the janky shit come out. What you want me to tell you, bro? Am I lying?
I can't deny that. I can't deny that.
That's all I'm saying. That's it. That's all, man. I'm not saying like, you know, I don't fuck with the bullshit, but you know, we gotta call a spade a spade. When Fox got their hands on it, it's riding right. When Showtime there's essays all on the motherfucking undercard, you know what I'm saying? You know how it be. But still in all, you know what I'm saying, the facts still remain. I don't give a damn. I'm going to the Tank fight on the 7th.
Word, that's what's up. January 7th is going down. The first installment of House Davis against House Garcia. I mean, Hector Garcia is just the first installment. Installment number 2 is Ryan Garcia. I mean, so yeah, I give it up to Tank and TMT for giving us a Garcia extravaganza in the year of 2023. Now, I mean, but let me ask you this, Red, before we get on out of here. What you trying to say?
I was gonna say it may be another Garcia that pop up before the season finale. You know, we don't go from the first episode to the season finale in 2 episodes. You know, we're gonna stretch this out. So it may be another Garcia. They may not fight to 2024 January.
I have to do some soft digging to find who that other Garcia could be. Red, let me ask you this before we get up on out of here. Earlier on, we gave our TWR Presents, gave our awards out for the top capper of the year. Honorable mentions were the Gypsy King and Boo Boo Andre. We gave the top prize, the top capper of the year to none other than Lil Rob Fierce Talk, Ryan Garcia. The chat agreed, of course, with Judge Galvatron in the assertion that Bud should have been a candidate for top capper of the year. So 2 questions. How do you feel about Ryan Garcia getting this distinctive, shameful honor of top capper of the year? And 2, do you agree with the chat and Judge Galvatron that Bud deserves to be a candidate for the top capper of the year? What say you?
I don't really know what Bud capped about. You know what I'm saying? He didn't make the fight, but he came out and told his truth to what happened. So I can't say that he was out here lying. You know what I'm saying? Clout chasing, and he do a lot of shit. but I can't say he was lying in this situation. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of hard. I would have nominated Usyk. You know what I'm saying? For that, because he ain't fight nobody and he ain't got shit signed. You know what I'm saying? I would have said him. You know what I'm saying? Andy Ruiz is another one. You know what I'm saying? That's been out here.
Wait. How you nominate Usyk? How you nominating Usyk? Even if he didn't come to Wilder's fight, that's cool. But still, he wanted Fury. He wanted Fury. Fury is the one.
Okay. But he don't have a Fury fight set up.
Okay. Oh,
you don't have no fight set up.
Okay. Of course he don't got a Fury fight set up because Fury went off and fought Derek Chisora. What the fuck he supposed to do?
No.
He gotta honor the mandatories is coming for him.
Okay, what you're supposed to be doing is going on a heavyweight tour and motherfucking putting yourself out there, letting everybody know that you the motherfucking champ, the unified champ. You ain't been doing none of that.
Well, he gotta fight his mandatory.
Hold on. You could have showed face at motherfucking the Zerto fight in the Dunes, but your ass wasn't there. You could have had your ass front row in the Wilder fight. You know what I'm saying? Where you had the invite to, but your ass wasn't there. All these big fights going on, you ain't nowhere to be seen. I don't know where the fuck the nigga at. If I don't see him in this, hold on. He was at the Lomachenko fight though. He was there. After that, that's it. You know what I'm saying? So
that's his man's. You know he gonna be there.
I know that's
his man.
That's the only place I seen him, bro. Like, come on, man. You a unified heavyweight champ. You know what I'm saying? You gotta put it in a nigga's face. What are we talking about? So I don't know, man. Either way, you know what I'm saying? Either way, I would have nominated them two. I'm not mad at Ryan winning. Do T.O. get some of that? You know what I'm saying?
I agree with that. T.O. could have been on that list for 2022.
Could have got some of that too. So, I'm not mad at the winner. We could have had a little bit more nominations, but yeah, all in all, man, he ain't really. Oh yeah, he did box this year, so he is captain. Yeah, because I was gonna say I ain't even see him box, but he did box this year, so yeah, he a captain. Yeah,
that's what's up. Top capper of the year once again goes to none other than Ryan Garcia. Next time we see 503, he will receive the reward on his behalf due to his excessive caping. Excessive caping for Lil Ra over the past week.
Yeah.
In the dig, but yeah, this was a dope little wake and bake. Salute to y'all that passed through. Salute to the brothers, of course. Cadillac, we'll start off with you. Tell the people what's popping. Once again, let the people know about After Hours.
Okay, so look, man, check it out, man. I'm about to be on my Stay Ready shit, man. Y'all see I didn't went and got my hair done and shit. Motherfucker, me and KG going to the one of the local events, the Beltway Battles tonight. Dusty Hernandez is the main event. A couple other guys on the card. We gonna do that. I'm gonna record these fights, and then we gonna have Friday night fights next week. Either Friday night, Saturday night fights, depending on the event. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do it live like how Stay Ready did his. We're gonna have the commercials popping. We're gonna do all that good shit. You know what I'm saying? So we look forward to the content that we get tonight to come out very soon. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know, man. We got the After Hours popping. You know what I'm saying? Definitely for shit show, man. Me and KT, you know what I'm saying? New little venture Thursday night. You know what I'm saying? Be on the lookout for that. And then, yeah, man, y'all know the routine, man. Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, man. 4:15 Eastern Standard Time, 3:15 Central. Looking like 4:20, 3:20. You know what I'm saying? We bullshitting on the Beltway, man. Check us out, man. You know what I'm saying? Me, KG, the rest of the usual suspects, man. This is the usual suspect team. Salute to the mighty LDBC. You know what I'm saying? And I'll holler at y'all in a minute, though. One.
And this guy said he was going to cut off his hair. Salute to the universe.
Hey, yo, that's a motherfucking fact. When I see that shit, I said, oh, I was going to fuck it up. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Shout out to the universe, man.
Stay ready. Give them some last words so the people was popping.
Man, hopefully soon I got something spectacular for y'all. And I really mean something dope and spectacular. When I say y'all gonna love it, oh man, this is just one of these interviews, you know what I'm saying, I've been banking on. I haven't told nobody, you know, I mentioned a few other names. This is the name I haven't mentioned. But if I land this interview, I think this is gonna blow Stay Ready and Ringside Views up. So y'all gonna just stay tuned. Your boy is working on this back end. Y'all go sub to Ringside Views, you know what I'm saying? And you can always catch me around with my brothers, Jay Steels. Catch me on the Wake and Bake Boxing. You can catch me on Bullshitting on the Beltway. You can catch me with Act Reacher with Boxing TPs. You can catch me with 503 Line. And I'm working on something with this Stay Ready channel. The name gonna change from Stay Ready Boxing, but it's still gonna be Stay Ready. And we probably got something real in store for y'all. Because we still got that cigar podcast coming, and we still got some more things coming. I really think I'm about to start putting y'all on, and I think I'm gonna make this channel something amazing and give y'all a different look at Stay Ready Boxing TV. And I might give y'all just the insight on some of the shit that I do. I might take it and flip it in a whole nother direction. But we gonna get it going. It might be something in the everyday life to Stay Ready. You never know. Whatever I decide to do, all y'all gonna be right there with me, man. I appreciate everybody that's been fucking with me this long, and y'all continue to fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? And y'all know y'all ain't got to get ready to Stay Ready, man.
Indeed. Salute to my favorite spawn partner in the dig, Stay Ready Boxing TV. Make sure y'all sub up Ringside Views as well. You can dig Act Reacher 45. Let me get some last words from Judge Galvatron.
Yes, sir. Salute to all my brothers that came through, you know, on the live stream. Salute to everybody in the chat. Wishing luck to my brother Combat Tool Bag on Thanksgiving weekend. You know what I'm saying? You know, we got a patient. You know what I mean? We got to make sure we line them. With that being said, salute and catch me on Bullshitting on the Beltway. Catch me on the listening session at the TWR Presents. And catch me on Stay Ready's channel whenever he do a live. And, you know, check me out on the Boxing TPs on Clubhouse. Become a member. Make sure y'all still subscribe to the Jab Jamboree. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram, Berserker_boy. And yeah, with that being said, man, salute to the mighty LDBC, the usual suspects in the full Berserker clan. It's your boy Act Reach. Y'all never steer wrong, and I'm out. And yeah, we're gonna do a boxing TPs in a little bit, man. So y'all look out, man. Maybe around 2-3ish. You know what I mean? Before the fights come on. So y'all look out for me, man. Yeah.
Indeed, salute to Act Reacher 45. You know what I mean? Make sure y'all subscribe to him. Follow him on Instagram as well, Berserker_boy in the dig. Follow me at J Steels. You know what I mean? TWR Presents on Twitch as well as on YouTube. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Latest notification will be Tuesday, November 22nd, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. We got the Music G listening session, Underground Army out of Queens, you know what I mean? Making their return to the War Room. So be on the lookout for that, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. It is going down. Salute to my cousin Golden Gambit. Tour is still in effect. The 22nd, Westland Token Lounge in Westland. You know what I mean? The latest show is going down. Always got an exclusive joint at his latest show. So be on the lookout for that next show. If you're in the Detroit area, that's at the Token Lounge in Westland. You know what I mean? November the 22nd. most definitely. And of course, reiterate November the 23rd, Michelangelo Turner, aka Combat Toolbag, going up against Samir Alawabi, you know what I mean, in his second professional fight. You know what I mean? Big up to Combat Toolbag, about to get that win, you in the dig. But y'all know what it is. Salute to the Usual Suspect 6. It is the Usual Suspect ting. Make sure y'all get dripped up for the fall and winter season. You in the dig. Nice little holiday gifts. We got a whole assortment of hats and accessories and whatnot. So y'all go check that out. Link is in the description of this video. And of course, be on the lookout for the relaunch of the Usual Suspect title tees. You know what I mean? If you pass go, get yourself a property. Get yourself a property. Get yourself a title tee. It's a Usual Suspect ting. Link is in the description. Type in title in the filter when you get into the website. You know what I mean? If y'all are interested in that. But once again, salute to everybody that passed through. Salute. Sir L Foul player of Brooklyn. I mean, light it. Don't fight it, my brothers. You know what I mean? Salute. You know what I mean? Good to see you here, L Foul. You know what I mean? Make sure y'all subscribe to him and whatnot. But y'all know what it is. It's your favorite yet your most hated Oddfella. Salute to the Usual Suspect 6. Salute to the TWT. Salute to the LDBC. Hey, man. And we gives on. Once again, Kappa of the Year goes to none other than Lil Rah Fierce Talk, Ryan Garcia. And we gives on.
All right. Yeah. A nigga wake up before I even bake up. It's 100 on the floor for the take up. You niggas ain't us, you ain't us. Looking for Mark Jacobs, my bros got better. Time to get my cake up. You niggas hate us, cool. My people's heinous. Haney left jab, left Vegas. Grand Nagus. Feeding all you male betas. We the fly lions, cause we back to selling elevators. Self-made, cause the streets ain't really never made us. Who wanna tame us? We making them the most latest, the most haters. Oddfella, your favorite. I drop the visual just to entertain us. I'm living on the beat, you can hear the anguish. I write stupid, but nigga, the flow brainless. I comatose your folk, remain nameless. Me rusty, Jay still remain stainless.